Hey, welcome back to the road to 100k subscribers on YouTube. Videos are getting worse and temperature is also getting worse. 30.2 degrees. Summer is back. Today's the 11th of August and in theory there should be a different week. In theory there should be already short form. But I'm still editing YouTube videos. It's taking more time than expected. And yes, we'll get into it. The goals still till the end of the year, we want to reach 1k subscribers. This week I posted one video and we made a little progress. 429 subscribers, which is good. On Positive Pathways, also 16 subscribers, one more. And Instagram, still the same, 1.618. Yeah, let's write it this way. School, all the same still. There's some updates, we can talk about it. Concept of the week is how to build bridges. We'll talk about that right now. And the problem is boring content. We'll also talk about that one. Okay, so how to build bridges. Yesterday, I actually did a dopamine fast, and on a dopamine fast, you're only able to read books, to walk, and to have water. So you try to reset your dopamine baseline by not getting thrown away on cheap dopamine. I did that yesterday and I was successful until 4 in the afternoon. Doing that, I read the book here by Rick Rubin. I continued reading. I'm already reading this since 3 months or so, not getting as far. It's this book. But yesterday, I came across a really interesting concept, which is that whatever process you're in and you're getting to a difficult point, it feels like we're going to keep going, chronologically, sequentially. We're going to continue that way. So now is the difficult piece. We'll complete that piece and then we'll move on. But actually, he talked about here that sometimes the solution is to skip that part, finish the next part first, move on, and then get a better picture. And then it's also easier to connect. Imagine a puzzle piece and everything else is done. You just gotta fix that small piece, you know where to put it. But if you have that puzzle piece and nothing else is done before, it's more difficult. So this is really interesting. It's like building a bridge. It's easier to build when you know what's on the other side. That's the main point. Awesome book. I'm still reading it. And this really clicked, especially in my YouTube process with all the scripting. Sometimes I feel stuck on a part and I really try hard to complete it. But it might be better to just take a moment and move on. Skip it for that part. Yeah. What about struggles? Videos are getting worse. That's the title, right? And that's kind of true right now. Like, I thought, okay, finally I need to push out content. I'm going to make a lot of videos. I'm going to get my reps in. But doing that, it feels like, man, I'm not super excited what I'm actually making. Like, these videos are okay, but they're not outstanding or amazing or great. So maybe I wouldn't even watch them myself. That's not a good sign. I did some notes here. Yeah, the videos are kind of boring. The ideas are not that great. And already if the idea for a video is really good, people obviously watch more of the video. If they click on the video and they're not sure, maybe this is interesting or maybe not, like they're gonna click off really fast. They're not gonna be as committed. Instead, if it's a really good idea and people are already intrigued by the title, by the thumbnail, it's easier to keep them watching, and that way the video is gonna be more successful. So even though I think it's a good idea to get now a lot of reps in, I gotta rethink the process. I gotta make exciting videos, which I myself am excited about, and which people are gonna be more likely to be excited about too. Just makes more sense. Also, this week I watched a bit of content again, some podcasts about YouTube and stuff. And one thing I learned once more, like the intro needs to be really, really good. If the intro is boring, everyone will just expect the whole video is gonna be boring. If the intro is special, if there's something happening, something not, like you need to throw people off. There needs to be something happening where you understand, okay, this is a good video. This might be different than all the other standard, lame, boring videos. AI, how is it called? AI automation, just some random AI videos. Since I did a lot of editing this week, one huge thing I noticed, I'm not looking into the screen most of the time. When I'm reading the script here, I'm not looking into the screen because I'm always reading and it's so annoying. Like it doesn't look good, it looks weird. So I thought, when things are not going well, you gotta invest. Sorry, my cam died. I think it's overheated. It's because of this teleprompter, I think. Lol. But we'll continue. I don't want to rip this off now. Yeah, school pricing is also a bit updated. I thought about that too. I don't like subscription models too much, so now I changed it to a one-time payment of $72, which in my opinion is still a bit cheap. It's definitely cheap for what I'm planning to give value here, but it's not about making a ton of money. It's about helping as many people as possible. That's my real ambition and goal. So that's also new. Let's make it fast before my camera explodes. I was talking about the dopamine fast, so that's fine. This week, body doing well. Mind doing also well. Emotions, I was struggling a bit. I was a bit sad and stuff, but as always, be still. It's just that. Be present, stay still. That's the only solution. Like, don't get lost. Don't get lost in the film. Lost in the film of your mind. Usually it's only the film, which makes us think, we should be somewhere else. It should be successful. It should be different, better, whatever. But it's not real. So, with that said, I wish you a great week. I hope my cam still works and see you in the next one. Bye.